been filming now. We've been streaming right now. Crap. Huh, I forgot to edit that. Yeah, let me go ahead and edit that then. Hmm. I don't know how I forgot to edit that. Huh. Yeah, 'cause it's definitely not. Should have thought about that before I turned on the camera. $2K26. 33%? Okay. 26. Recommended. Business be. Okay. Oh, that was crazy. Did not mean to do that. So, there it is. Say less. Okay. Gotcha. Question is, can I go ahead? Yeah, let me go ahead and switch over, but no, it's a good topic is. Yeah, there it is. Okay. All right. 44%. What else do I need to change? Okay, 47. Hmm. Okay. I've checked to my right here. Twitch activity feed. Yeah, let's not look at that. I don't really care right now. 50%. Right, I need to go in and change YouTube as well. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. And alert box. I'll change the name later on YouTube, but dang, I completely forgot to do that. Sheesh. Yeah, I completely forgot to change the name on that thing. Okay, 56%. All right, that's an easier way to do this. Yo, what's up, David? Okay, let me go ahead and I probably should have just did this right before I streamed. I'm gonna shut down. I'll go ahead and add that. YouTube. Yeah, it's probably the way out of me for me to do this, but search YouTube. Oh yeah. Wait, that should be lowercase. Yeah, those are lowercase. Okay. Boom, boom. Yeah, that's fine. And that's a good amount. That's a good amount of promoting, bro. This freaking light is. Oh, okay. This thing's about to annoy me. I need to get a new light too. This thing's crazy. Got to get a new light and everything. Think ahead, but what's going on, Cribs? Not much, Jax. Uh, Freaking my light went out. This sucks, bro. Like, dang. So I can't have. I try to have good lighting. Can't get that now. So now gotta get a new thing. Then again, this thing is old, so I'm literally surprised. I hope it wasn't. No, it's not the batteries themselves. It's the actual thing. 74%. But anyway, welcome back to another stream, everybody. Sorry for the long wait and me introducing myself. I uh started streaming without thinking about promoting it beforehand, so I could have did better right there. But um for this current stream for today, I'm gonna be streaming NBA 2K16 my career mode. I have yet to go in. Well, okay, I'm going into 2K26 blindly. Okay, so I don't know if they. I don't know if was it. I don't know how they changed the jump shot. I don't know how uh easy it is compared to 2K26. I mean, compared to 2K25. I'm just going into that this straight blindly. I don't know the builds like that. So I'm going off what I did. Um, I'm going off myself from high school, not high school, middle school ish, when I was playing basketball. Because I do remember, not, not 16, I meant 2K25. My bad. Um, I'm going off myself what I did in high school and middle school, and I play me in college football right now, little bro. That's not the stream today, so you're gonna have to wait on that. The stream today is 2K26 college football is probably going to be next Tuesday. Actually, you know what? There probably won't be a stream next week due to Thanksgiving break. So there will be. I will take a small little break, but I'm hopping. I'll get right back to it right when Thanksgiving break is over with. And I mean, if you are if you're in the stream right now and you are a current Husker fan, you already know what next week is. I mean, we do have Penn State this week, which I can't wait to see, but I'm also pretty worried about. I'm very optimistic about wonder how that game's gonna go on Saturday, but we do have our rivals out east next week. So, I mean, we have them at home. I'm going to say this. Depending on how this Penn State game goes, will tell me a lot on how the Iowa game will go. Uh, yeah, that I'm not going to say what I want to say on stream because I'm keeping that to myself. But those of you who really know me, uh, I despise that team out east. I despise Iowa. That's the only team out in Iowa that I despise. Because I can deal with an Iowa State person. An Iowa State person is like, yeah, we hate the same team. And it's like I don't really have beef with them. I don't have beef with anyone that went to Iowa Western because, that's my that's my alma mater right there. And as right now, I would like to say congratulations to the Iowa Western football team for winning again in the regionals. So to see what they do in the playoffs, and hopefully they can win the national championship this year. Same thing goes for both the men's and women's soccer teams. Like I know they've been good, and you know what, the women's from what I saw, they came up short this year. But you know what, that's fine. Iowa Western is the best JUCO in the United States. Point blank. Period. I don't care what Hutch has. I don't care what New Mexico has. It is Iowa Western, and there's no doubt that that they are going to bounce back. And I haven't seen a lot from the boys' side of things, so maybe House of Bluffs at least. No. Period. Period. Iowa Western was the best JUCO in history. No. Yeah, in history, in the United States, period, point blank. Don't care what Hudson has. Don't care what any school in Texas has. Don't care what New Mexico has. We are the best JUCO in the United States. What is it, Justin? Thoughts on Southern Miss versus Southern Alabama this Saturday? Okay, South Alabama, Southern Miss. I know somebody that goes to South Alabama, so I'm gonna say South Alabama. So that's my prediction for Saturday's game. Central Community College, Hastings, Nebraska, might be number one. In wait, Central Community College. No, I meant like sports wise. Now, education wise, we are pretty good at. We have pretty good education over there too. So 99. Okay, we almost done here. Now, real quick, chat. Has anyone played? Has anyone played 2K26 beforehand? Because um I am going into this blind, and I don't want to um I don't want to be shell shocked, I guess. And something tells me this is copyrighted. Okay. That's annoying. Hmm. You know what? I'm gonna have to do it like this. Yeah. I can still hear me in chat, right? Let me know if y'all can still hear me in chat. Okay, good. I had to turn off the had to turn off the video capture device because if this does get copyrighted and y'all are on Twitch right now, y'all won't be able to hear it once I'm done streaming. So, sheesh, I was afraid about that too. Was it? I can hear you, but I don't know if Justin though. I don't know about Justin though. Oh wait, now that I think about it, let me. Okay, let's see what tutorial has for me. I mean, it's not hard to do that though. Shoot, yeah. Okay, Shade free throw simulator for real. You know, it's telling me to shoot jump shots right now. Oh my goodness! If you telling me these, that's three excellent. That's three greens. I just did that. Oh, that green bar is high. Like, oh, that's six times. I've been greeted six times. Okay, make three dunks. Sure. Lauren, too much. 2K, not enough grading papers. You know what's funny about that? I already graded a couple papers. This is my time to relax. And talking to me about grading papers, bro. I'm like, bro, I already did all that. It's my time to relax now. Plus, I get paid to do it. So you already know I'm doing my job. That was an accident. Ah, did not mean to do that. Did you find the guy who screamed in class? I mean, no. I couldn't get a good look at his face. The guy just, I ain't gonna lie, the guy was freaking weird. Going to class and shit. That was cheese. I heard his name was Josh. I'm not saying that like I know the guy's okay. So do you know the guy's name? I'm buying insurance. How do you suggest Allstate Progressive? I mean, go what works for you. I'm not looking at the. Oh, shoot three moving shots. Okay. Yeah, I'm not. Sorry, I gotta stay concentrated. Um, Allstate Progressive. Okay, question is, what kind of insurance are you getting? Wait, no, not what kind. Uh, what you mean, like just auto insurance? Or are you talking about home and auto? I didn't even do anything. Okay, chief. Lauren, what's your thoughts about the kid in patrols class with Lex Bonix? I mean, to be honest, I don't have beef with the guy because um I don't mind the Broncos. Like I don't have any like hatred towards the Broncos. My team is Atlanta. Unfortunately, the quarterback is injured. QB1's injured. He wasn't having a good season anyway, and now Kirk Cousins is gone. So, I mean, I'm pretty cool with the guy, but um, I just think every single time that he stands up and says something, I'm like, I can already know in the back of my mind, I'm like, here we go again. I can already tell. I can already hear the crowd in the back. Oh my god! But sorry, God, I can already hear it. I'm like, here we go. It's funny though to me. That's more okay. What? Okay, sure. Crazy work. Let me see. What are your thoughts on? Okay, I mean, Progressive has a bundle. It boils on the Mayhem or Flow. Yeah, it definitely depends on. It also depends on like what's the rate they're giving you because I mean, if you are a guy, um, depending on how old you are, the rate's going to be a little bit. It's going to be higher because I mean, unfortunately, um, people our age are not responsible enough. You see, Limp got snatched out of the air. The truck, like, I mean, flow so bad, I just be going in. Okay, that's wild. That is insane. That is an insane sentence. What was it? You just down bad, bro. That's crazy. I mean, Nick is right. That's just that's crazy work. They saying want to play 2K once it's installed. I'm top 500 in the country. Uh, Probably not right now because already know. I mean, since I'm in the tutorials, you already know that I'm going to be like a brown, not brown shirt, but the standard 2K shirt and pants and stuff. So I'm going to be like a 60, 69 overall, 65 overall ish. So you probably let me like build myself up for a little bit before I want to play you. Generic. Yeah, generic. Does my age or gender impact it more? It actually does. Because I mean, let's say if you get car insurance, your rate's going to be a lot higher because one, you're male, two, you're young, and like immediately they're like, he's more likely to cause crashes. So we're just gonna bump it up a little bit, and you might end up paying like $200 a month for insurance for car insurance. Uh, but I mean, we all gonna have to deal with it anyway. Oh my goodness. Yeah, unfortunately. That was an accident. That was an accident. Oh, I want to dunk it so bad. Okay. Oh my goodness. And again, I'm probably playing on freshman difficulty. Okay, Luca. Bro, are you serious? If you could rate Bellinelli 1 to 10, what would you rate her? As a professor, she's a pretty good professor, so I'll give her a 9 out of 10. Actually, you know what? I'm giving her a 10 out of 10 because she did research on me before I became a teacher's assistant. Yeah. She wanted to make sure I was like a good, like I was a good, good, like I said. Well, okay. She wanted to make sure that I was actually and would be good at this job that I'm doing. So she wanted to, yeah. So she ended up picking me because I was pretty. Um, who's calling me? Oh, it's a spam caller. No, sorry. I spam caller called me. Um, I ended up what is it? Sorry, bro. Okay. Uh, damn. Okay. Sorry, I need to make sure I'm locked in. Like I'm not trying to have Steph Curry do me dirty. Okay. I'm over here answering questions and stuff. Okay, now I'm gonna say this. Okay. So she did her research on me to make sure that I was suitable to be in her class and to help her with assistance. And I would say definitely I was surprised. I like surprised that she knew me. She knew a little bit about me already before I even said anything. So, um, I would definitely, as a professor, I'm giving her props because she is very smart, and there is a lot to take away from uh intro to mass media. And since I already took the class at IWCC, I know a lot about what she's talking about already, and it's very important for everyone to truly lock into what she's saying because a lot of current events, and like you said, it's already happened before, and it's going to continue happening because nothing's really new now. And if you want to be a journalist, if you want to be in broadcasting, if you want to be a reporter, this is stuff that you're going to want to know because if you don't know this, then it's like you're going into this, you're going into the profession blind. So it's very important that you get to know what she's talking about. So Cribs was stocks. wh- What stock? Oh, what stocks? What stock should I be buying into near the end of the quarter? I don't know. I don't know anything about stocks. I probably should know. I do need to look more into it. At the beginning of the year, you would say you want to buy stocks for like Tesla and stuff like that because of like Elon Musk and Donald Trump, like, you know, close tie relationship. But now, that's even that's just eh. So probably anything JP 400 or 100. I do need to learn stocks so I can build for my own future. Okay. Is TJ better than Dylan? No. TJ is a good freshman, but you can't just. What's very irritating is when, oh, block him. Okay. When people are like, oh, TJ should start over Dylan because Dylan's just a statue and he can't really move well. Well, TJ can. I'm like, that doesn't make sense because TJ he's gaining experience, but he's gaining only like he's getting 4 game experience. Versus Dylan, he has a whole season plus whatever games he played this season. I would want a QB with experience than a QB that only has 4 games under his belt. Now in the future, when Dylan, let's say if he's still here, if Dylan is still here in his junior year, and He balls out and then dips to go to the NFL. Then TJ can go ahead and step up because at that point TJ learned under Dylan for 2 years and he built himself up to where when now he's a uh was it a junior, he can go, he'll be just as big as Dylan. But he is though. I would say no because you would want a QB with experience, and one game of experience isn't like that's not that good. Plus, if you think about it, he played against UCLA, which wasn't a very good team to begin with. I mean, we did have our situation earlier where we thought we couldn't really beat UCLA, but we beat them. Um, crap. I need to I need to log back in. Um, but so that was a poor testing. So it wasn't really a good test for TJ. But they have Penn State this week. So I want to see how TJ does against the Penn State crowd before I can make any further judgments. But not to say that TJ is well, okay. TJ is a good QB. I will never take that away from him. He is accurate and he can run the ball. But I still would want Dylan Raiola to take in charge, to be in charge of the offense. And you're telling me you're willing to let DJ be the starter next year and you're going to let Dylan walk. So what's the situation if you let Dylan walk, TJ's still here, TJ's plays good, but then Dylan has a Heisman candidacy somewhere else. Now you're going to be looking like, why could he do that here? He could have did it here. But y'all decided to let him go. Was it? If y'all think back at it, um, we could have had another Heisman here. His name was Joe Burrow. And the fact that we didn't get him because Scott Frost wanted to keep Adrian Martinez, well, that sucked. Now, granted, Adrian was a pretty good quarterback as well. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for him here. Even though I wish it did because to me, he was a good QB. Like I didn't want to slander Adrian Martinez. So, who made it over me? That's crazy. Oh my goodness. Something tells me it's gonna suck playing the Spurs. I can already tell. Okay. If you better stay off a game till it's done, down, it'll go faster. Yeah, probably. If you could pick one person to be on a desert island with, would you pick Baldwin Elliott or Bo Nix, man? Or the Bo Nix, man? Why is that? Why are those my options? That's odd. Oh, hmm. But also, I should probably continue playing 2K because I mean, last time I played 2K, 2K25, it was just straight boring, and I just got off the game. I just didn't want to play it anymore. So, might as well relearn everything. Plus, I low key like the shot meter this year. That's a lot more attainable. Give me the answer, Lauren. Can you take flow from aggressive from wait, you can take flow from aggressive with you. What is this degeneracy with flow? Like, bro, chill. Like I never thought she was bad. I was like, okay, she's okay looking woman. I don't like want her like that. Like, chill out. Just how will I play? Hmm. I don't gotta answer the question. That's what's great about this. Lillard. Oh my goodness. Okay, boy. Plus, I mean, I'd rather stay focused on this game. Give the people their content. Oh my goodness. I forgot that is Wemby. Okay. Durant. Oh, I can I change? Oh, okay. Ah! Oh my goodness. Oh, I'll probably say I'll say Patrola. Henry, bro. Yes. That's great. Oh. Huh. No, no, no. Dang. Right. Stop Kings. Oh, that was an accident. Yeah. I was on Charlie Kirk. Didn't really like him. That's my only thoughts on it. Oh, Trump. I'm sorry, dude's just as the president of the United States, bro. I just can't take the dude serious. It's hard to take him serious. It's very hard to take Donald Trump serious, bro. But at the same time, I also take him at his word as well because he want. Okay. I don't like Donald Trump. I don't like the Republican Party. At the same time, I don't like the Democrat Party either. Both sides are relatively pretty bad. One side lies a lot, but the other side is way too weak. So I have a problem with both sides. So that's my political stance. I'm an independent. Yeah, like that's the biggest reason why I can't trust neither party with anything. Like I say, you should probably vote Democrat. You should probably vote Republican. Nah, I'd rather not. Mo Bamba. He okay. Wait, you're talking about the basketball, right? You're talking about the basketball player or the person who made the song? Apollinaria Glazer. Who's she glazing? What are you talking about? Six shots straight is why. Damn. Hey yo. Nah, don't glaze me. Well, yeah, don't glaze me, bro. I'm only human. Yeah, I'm nothing. I'm no one yet. I could turn into somebody, but I'm no one yet. Well, I can't say this though. Um, what are your thoughts on world hunger? I wish there was a good way to solve it. There isn't a good way to solve it, unfortunately. You're okay. I am somebody. That's true. But it's like I'm. Mm. Oh, well, that's a pause moment right there. Nah, I don't. Wrong. It's not easy to do that though. Yeah. That's front coverage. So like this? No. Okay. Oh, gonna be worse. I'm gonna prepare that. Dude. Oh damn. Okay. Thank you. Okay. I gotta look at the CFP rankings. So let me go ahead and do that real quick. Mm, okay. Let me see here. Top. Okay. Top three are are good. Ohio State, Indiana, Texas A&M. That's no change right there. I don't want to change anything right there. Okay. You know what? Top top six. Yeah. Actually, hold on. So Georgia, Texas Tech, Ole Miss, Oregon, Oklahoma, Notre Dame, Alabama, BYU, Utah, Miami. Okay. So I agree with everything up to 10, 11, 12 because you have three. No, wait. You have, I take that. Okay. Yeah, 10, 11, 12. So you could put BYU at 11 because because Alabama is 8-2 and BYU's 9-1. So you can put BYU up at 10. And then Alabama, Utah, Miami, Vanderbilt, USC, Georgia Tech, Michigan, Virginia, Houston, Tulane. All those teams are 8-2 or 9-1. Why is Georgia Tech out of the playoff? That made no sense. They're not. They lost just one game. Notre Dame at 9 is okay. Chat. Someone. What did Notre Dame lose to? Oh, they lost to A&M. Okay, right. What's their second loss to? Miami. Okay. Oh, right. Yeah, they did lose to Miami. Okay. Hmm. With the same record. Yeah, yeah. Literally, if y'all look at the college football playoff rankings right now, it's literally Alabama, Alabama at 10, BYU at 11, Utah at 12, Miami, Vanderbilt, USC, Georgia Tech, and it's a little skip, but 19's Virginia, and Tulane is 24 with 8-2. Virginia's 9-2. So I would say it definitely goes down to in that ACC championship game on who goes for sure. Like Vanderbilt, Miami, Georgia Tech. So somebody in the ACC is going to win that. I don't know where. I don't know who though. You know what? I would love to see Georgia Tech there. I would love to see Georgia Tech go to the playoff. Because imagine Georgia Tech and Alabama. No, not Georgia Tech. Georgia Tech and Georgia for playoff implications, bro. And it was a 8 overtime game last year. So yeah, it was an 8 overtime game last year. What if Georgia Tech beats UGA? Okay, I mean nothing much. I would love to see it though. To me, I would love to see Georgia Tech beat UGA because they've gotten close a couple of times. I mean, because Georgia only has what? Yeah, they will have Georgia will only have 2 losses. They could still get in the playoff at that point. And Georgia Tech is a very good team. Training space. Nice. It's already been an hour. Okay, yeah, I might have to back up from the game and look at chat. No, that's a crazy question, bro. You lucky. You lucky the mods didn't pick you up for that. Great job. Doing wrong. Okay. And I'm gonna let it play out for a little bit more. Yo, let me mod for you. Now I gotta figure out how to make people mods. So also, by the way, does everybody like my new logo? Because I have to change it from last time because it's not a pod. It's no longer a podcast. It does have podcast elements to it. I will keep doing like podcast stuff, but it is more um but it's more of like a TV type of stuff. Like it's gonna be more VODs, more streaming, a little bit way more content. Heck, I'm pretty sure sooner or later I'm gonna start a whole not day in a life, but just recording myself all over UNL's campus to show off UNL. Exactly. Shoot. I completely forgot you 2K takes now well, like it takes a long time to copy the game down. I really forgot that. You know what? While we're waiting for 2K to get to be done, let's just play Madden. No, not Madden. Let's just play college football because I am not gonna sit here and wait to yeah, I'm not gonna sit here and wait. I'm not doing that. I go on my career for a little bit. Continue this Heisman campaign. 6-3. Okay. Jeez, bro. Okay, scrape by. Got to deal with it. Why you want me to play you, bro? 6150. Oh, now you upgraded our overall. Oregon. No, no, not Firehouse. I want to be on stream. You'll be alright, bro. Like I said, this is like an out of the. This is I'm just doing this to pass time at that point. Oh, I really could just be doing that. Yeah, okay, that's better. Just hope I don't get injured first time. Oh God, I'm gonna abuse the heck out of this toss. This looks like he probably could give me a touchdown.
Powers through the defender. Nice stiff arm there, but the defense still able to stop him for a short gain.
I thought. That's all.
We know this running back is a playmaker. He's a guy they want to get going early and
Oh yeah, I'm a star.
Also, you can wear out those big defensive linemen by making making them chase.
Yeah, I like the idea of going outside. You want to mix and match it between the tackles to the outside. Get these big guys running each.
And I think the biggest thing for this young man is we've seen him be so great all throughout the season. How do you finish? And how do you finish decides if you win that big trophy at the end of the year? He's in the Heisman late in the season. I bet
I
you
knew I could outrun that linebacker, but I couldn't outrun the
Because this is one of the bigger,
freaking.
more physical running backs you'll see in the country. We're used to seeing him push the
Corner.
pile the other direction, not that time. It's the big guys that come, it's getting penetration, and there's
And that's
him back for
concentration.
a tackle for it.
guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Yeah, you see now, huh? Yeah.
On the move. Looking downfield. It's Sparks. They'll throw it to the back of the screen. Breaks into the open. He gets it past the first down marker, and a really nice job to set up that screen and move the sticks. The Bobcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver comes in motion.
No, wait. Ah, well, if I can break it. I'm slightly injured. Well, not slightly injured, but I'm slightly hurt.
It's always fun to watch offensive creativity in the red zone. Like, how are you going to get some space for your guy? They try the toss, get him out wide, maybe get him some space. Defense was ready. Nice job falling forward at least a little bit on the field.
They'll get it down to the 10-yard line on that completion. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for a field goal. The run back tries to hit the hole. Couldn't quite.
Wanted to reach
Sure you could get much closer, but it'd be first.
the chat once. Frisbee Justin.
Guys exceeded all expectations all season. We knew and we thought he was he'd leave a
I couldn't pick Nebraska because I would have been fourth in the depth chart. I would have been fourth in the depth chart.
this late in the season.
So, and I couldn't pick Texas A&M because I still would have been fourth in the depth chart. Versus at Texas State, I was second, and then I could immediately be number one.
Deny them on second and goal.
So it's more of just the opportunity.
Wide receiver going in motion. Run it to the left.
Yeah, it's okay.
And he takes it for the score. Touchdown, Bobcats.
That was perfect timing. That was perfect timing. Yo, what's your NIL evaluation? I need to look at that.
And really setting the tone for this football.
I don't really be looking at the NIL stuff. I probably should.
Texas State has the football back, and they'll go offense. Off to a good start here, and back to work now with a 7-3 lead. They'll see if they can run on the right.
Damn.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Picked up 2 yards on that last one.
Please, I don't want to abuse the toss again.
They'll run the
Of course, they know they don't want me to do that. They don't want me to do what they did against North Texas again.
got the ball.
They trying to make sure I'm staying that backfield.
On this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Sparks. Get it out on the screen. They make the stop at the 20.
Okay, I'm slowly getting more hurt.
From the gun. Give on the inside. There he goes.
Bro, oh my goodness, if I got all three. Oh, if I got all three, I would have been so hyped.
Trying to slow this dude down. He's a Heisman contender for a reason.
What if I use Akron and you use Bama? That's not happening, bro. I'm not giving you a handicap.
That they had to key on this guy and really try to at least limit him if they were going to win.
And the Bobcats, after exploding for that huge run, back to work. Right back to the bell.
You
This
know
time
what?
they knock it behind the line.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill with that length
I
and that size, it could be a problem for
freak got
defense
screwed up.
if we get started.
You beat him. And the defense
Damn it.
holds
Okay.
firm. No pickup at all on that play.
And this is every defensive coordinator's dream, right? Watching your defense go out on first down, TFL, second down, TFL. Now you set up third and long. Everybody knows they're going to throw it, and your pass rushers can pin their ears back. Outstanding job being physical by this defense.
Quite make it to the first down marker. He's a yard short.
Gotta make some shake.
Deep to shallow. That's what I...
Texas State gets the football
Oh,
back,
they
and
are
here
up
comes
there,
the
bro.
offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, and I
Ah.
think this offense needs to start it.
I was definitely a little bit too
Be
late.
successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable.
Of course, because I don't have a lot of freaking. I'm trying to keep me healthy. Do not let them come back. Okay. I'll take
So
it.
after stumbling
I'll
around a
take
bit earlier this season, put together 3 consecutive wins and seem to have righted the ship.
Dang right. How do you handle adversity? Every
Probably
coach
my
talks
weakest.
about that. They dealt with it now. They got the loss. They had a little bit of struggle early in the season. What do? You respond by putting a winning streak together, gaining some momentum as
What year are you in? I am a freshman, and yeah, at this point. Okay, nice. You know, the film and television I like that we're in, the professor's giving extra credit if you want to watch film before 1960 and read a 5-page paper on it. Want to watch the same movie? Sure. 5-page paper? What are we doing here? Okay. Jeez, I want to make sure. Okay. Justin, send me your gamer tag. Do you remember Nebraska's record in 2015? Wasn't it 4-8? Yeah, give me a minute here. I'm just trying to make sure what the thing is. 63? Dang. I did not. Okay. I forgot to realize freaking how long it takes for 2K to officially download. It's annoying. Oh crap. My computer about to die. That was bad. There it is. Okay. Wait. Hmm. Let me go. I should probably do this. Give me a minute here. Yeah. Guess for to protect. All right, sent you a friend request. Friend request, Justin. I saying, why is it? Why does 2K take so long? Hmm? Jeez. Oh right. Forgot. Let me show y'all something real quick. So I created a couple teams on Team Builder, and let me show you something. So I created UNO, and these are uniforms I've made. So these are the home uniforms right here. Away. White Solstice. Heritage Fury. No, we are going to play. I just need you to accept it. And then Maverick Midnight. Okay. If that's the case, play a friend. Wait, is this play a friend? Okay. Give me a minute here. Weather on. There it is. Okay. Hopefully this takes up all of my time. Hope so. Freaking 2K can finally be 100% downloaded. Actually, I'm just gonna do 3 randoms and see what I get. 1, 2, 3. I can do that. Are you sure you want to pick Purdue? You can have one more random. You good at that? For that? Okay. Purdue was probably your highest team. Freaking. No. All right, let's get started.
Welcome everyone to Louisville, Kentucky, and we may be in the Bluegrass State, but blue is the color to avoid if you love the homestanding Louisville Cardinals.
I mean, it would have been wild if you had Kentucky.
Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game, as we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the South Alabama Jaguars, taking on a team from the ACC, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Hey, can he run? I don't know much about the QB.
The Cardinals will kick it away first.
Oh, I didn't know Louisville Stadium was like that. Okay. Let's go.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25. They'll go to the ground. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just
Is there a halftime? Yeah, there should be.
guards and those centers owning the line of scrimmage and getting running backs on the ground.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Excellent.
Back to pass. Makes the grab down the middle. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks.
During the week, you got to talk to your quarterback. What do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Now he's going to break the pocket. And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. He'll pull it down. Turning
Oops.
it on. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
What an individual effort there by the quarterback on the RPO, because everybody was covered. He just takes off and he shows you his ability out in the open field. He's like a running back. He's got
Oh, that was an
great vision.
accident.
He's got the speed. He looks so natural when he's in the second level carrying the rock. Huge gain on offense by the Q. I love it on that play.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9.
The biggest rule change for me, if I could make one in all of college football, would be illegal man downfield. And when they run these RPO plays and those linemen start to creep further and further down the field, I would love for the refs to call those more often. It's a cheating play, basically, running these RPOs. So hard to stop. Nice execution by the offense, but probably cheating too.
It's loud in here, ain't it?
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? Wants to go up top. Flushed out of the pocket. Had to throw it before he wanted.
And you've got a golden opportunity here now on 3rd down. I know you just threw an incompletion, but you've had a really nice drive to start this game. You want to cap this thing off. You want to do that by scoring a touchdown. So think about who your best playmakers are and who needs to get a look on this critical 3rd down. Whether you're running it or you're throwing it, the best players touch the ball right here.
On 3rd and goal, they'll try to throw it in. Wideout trying to get it in. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score.
And I love the discipline on defense right there. Big 3rd down. So everyone keeping their eyes on the quarterback, rallying to the ball, making a tackle. Great team defense.
They'll run play action. Quarterback on the move, still looking.
Yeah.
Touchdown Jaguars! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
I love the aggressiveness early by this offense. 4th and goal,
That's good.
no problem. Putting the drive together, staying aggressive, and they get rewarded.
I like just paying the drive off, too, because it's the opening drive of the game. You've marched it down the field. You want to come away with a touchdown, right? And maybe the decision-making there for the coaches, listen, even if we don't get it, our defense is out in good field position. There's a lot of football left to go. We can make up for it later. I love the aggressive play call.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down.
Ah, crap. Didn't mean to do that.
19.
I kind of realize this is a big disadvantage for me.
Hold and finds his man on the left. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. And the Cardinals trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. They'll run it to the right. He's past the 30. Breaks into the open. The 20. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Louisville.
Man, it's easy to call plays when I got guys like this who can take the ball and rip it 70-plus to the house.
That's pretty
How about the
fast.
speed? He showed you a little bit of wiggle. This dude's got it all. Nice touchdown run by the running back.
And they had the extra point to finish the drive. That drive took no
To be honest, I didn't think that was going to be a home
plays.
run. I'm surprised it actually was.
Run for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Get it out on the screen. Brought down just short of the sticks on the screen pass.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They're going to ride this running back. Steaming into the backfield to make the stop, and he'll lose 4.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Knew it.
Finds his man. It's Jenkins. And a good job in coverage there as they
job by the defense winning those early downs. Now you get them in a predictable situation. 3rd and long, you bring in more DBs, more speed, more fun blitz packages. Get to have a little fun, go get the quarterback.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
Looking for a crease, it's Bullock.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8, they go to the ground. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
And man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Throws to the wideout. A strike downfield. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the 2nd drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
The Jaguars can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short.
Well, I think the defense is expecting here on 3rd down that this running back's going to get it again. Got it on 1st, had a nice carry, got it on 2nd. Now he set him up in 3rd and short. You've got to be physical here and make sure this guy goes backwards.
Damn it, bro.
And that'll not only be a first
Nice
down,
play call right
it'll be
there.
1st and goal from the 7.
Don't know why he looked.
I'll take this myself. He makes the read quickly. He calls his number. He has confidence in himself. Goes and gets the 1st down.
After another clutch 3rd down conversion, it's 1st and goal.
Bro, if you don't,
And he
okay,
rushes it for the
bro just sat there. I'm like, why are you sitting there? Go do
That
something.
touchdown was a clinic in keeping your offense on the field and wearing the other defense out.
Sometimes your best defense is your own offense, being able to stay on the field. You're absolutely right, Reese. That was a clinic. Running the ball, playing at great rhythm and pace. QB making good, smart decisions, and not shooting yourselves in the foot. No penalties, no turnovers. It doesn't get any better than that last drive.
He'll bring it out. It's Brown. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Leaves it with the back. Picks his way and gets 4 out to the 27.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Runs 1st down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up and get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. The Cardinals come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's Moss. Finds his tight end. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a 1st down.
One of the things I love about this defense is they just have such great awareness, and they're always communicating. They understood the down and distance. They knew exactly what they needed to do to make the tackle to force the punt. That is so well done.
A couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker, but they've decided this is 4-down territory. The offense still on the field. Crosses the 45. Nice pickup on the ground there. They'll move the sticks with the 1st down.
You know, college football is so much about emotion and momentum and trying to find parts of games where you can grab it. How about going for it on 4th down on your own end of the field early like that
Okay.
and coming away with the first. That's huge.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Out of the gun, they give to the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Catch in the middle, it's Skinner. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. And the Cardinals will punt it away on 4th down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, running back gets the give. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. Just can't do it better.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Might be looking to run. Gonna try to get it himself. He's out of bounds after the good pickup, and what a way to end the first period. We've reached the end of the period. It's South Alabama holding the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Using his legs, it's Bullock.
I'm sorry, what?
Running into the open space. There he
Dude,
goes.
how did none of y'all? Okay, that's good.
He
That's
just
cool.
brought some serious energy, making that huge play and getting it all the way down to the 23-yard line. Man, oh man, contact was optional. It was like the back was engaging in a lot of social distancing or something.
It was way too easy. Defenses is about funneling the ball to the unblocked defender. You could tell they didn't have a clue what was going on. They got to get the ball turned. You can't let them run north-south and try to get downhill like that, especially with that kind of speed.
Well, it's clear the coaching staff had a little conversation before this drive, and they said, we have got to run the football. All 4 plays of this drive so far have been runs, and they're taking a bit of an attitude shift here. They want to be physical, and they want to pound the defense into submission.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's 3rd and long. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They're going to mark him just inches short of getting that first down, but he is so dangerous when he takes off on the scramble. Let's see what they do on 4th down. Less than a yard to go for a first down, and the offense will remain on the field. Trying to do it on the ground. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening 1st and goal from the 9. Probably the only people upset about going for it on 4th down, the punters, who don't seem to see the field as much as they used to.
Now when you've got a running back like that, he just has like a sixth sense. He always seems like he can just find the crease, especially in these short yardage situations. He comes up with a huge play there on 4th down.
Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3.
And the defense, man, playing aggressive, playing uphill, playing in the backfield. Nice job getting penetration, getting that pass before it really even gets started. Nowhere to go, nowhere to run. Nice job by the defense.
Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's got him. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
Well, short completion, setting up third down now. Who is your best playmaker that you can target in this area of the field?
Now third and goal and tough yardage to cover here. It's complete on the right side. Touchdown Jaguars! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. Field
Okay, I
shrinks,
can do something
tight
with that.
end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover.
You know what? I'm realizing something.
Gets it out to the
I'm realizing something right now.
after picking up 10 on.
That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling pass and then kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and he's going to do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards.
Whoops. Had to throw that a little bit earlier.
Strong safety on that. It's great job timing it.
Sorry to everybody
You're going to have to negotiate.
who's looking at the stream right now.
Strong
So I'm just realizing something.
back.
To the air. It's Moss. Looking for the big tight end.
Nice.
What would they give here? Put the big fella in the slot, letting him use his ability to get downfield and create some space and find the soft spot in the zone.
No doubt. You got the big fella in the slot, so you get your matchup. You know it's zone coverage. You really can pull up out there and let them go make them play.
That's crazy. That is absolutely nuts. What? Okay. Wait. I was like, what?
Side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it over. They've got to do a better job of ball security.
Oh, you challenged it. Okay.
So he took the chance by using it.
I was over here like,
It comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. The Cardinals are flying down the field. That's nice. That was well. Short game there.
Right after by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about a speed on defense round for the final thing?
Oh, they dial up on second and a long way to go. He must have thrown again. Guy in the middle of the store. Look out immediately, but they can't stop him from getting the big gain or draw tonight. And the Cardinals will line it up on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Wants to go up top on the first down.
Big score. You're going to get late and start the second half of the fight.
damn it. Oh,
So great job.
I wonder if the field goal kicker's even good for them for that speed to be that freaking fast. I'll take it. Screw it. We can't see you, coach. Nah, I kind of felt like I knew what was going on. So I'm probably gonna have to do it like this. I'm not gonna allow that.
Out of the end zone.
Cause I'm over here like I feel like he's reading, but I don't want I like just in case if you're not, but if precautions have to be taken. I ain't screen peeking. I ain't screen peeking, cuz. Like I said, precautions have to be taken, man. Okay.
Football right at you. So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and
I'm
say
trying to think.
it's because of your success running the
Bit more and more.
They don't give it. They fucked on him. Second and short.
and winning first downs, look plowing for a first down.
Oh, matter of fact, why didn't I announce it like it's a broadcast for the viewers, like a radio? I fucking knew it. I couldn't switch it on time.
I tell you, it's hard to pop routes. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times.
Hmm.
Make huge plays.
Getting out in the open field can take it the distance on every play. Defenses are scared out of their mind.
They bring him down behind the line of scrimmage, and now he'll have to go back to work to get over 100 yards again for the day.
We've seen this guy have tons of success. He had over 100 yards right before that run, but defense gets the better of him there. Nice job of adjusting up front. Good job being physical by that D-line, too.
And he's brought down after a nice game.
Oh,
Another first down.
right.
This defense,
Okay, that makes a bit more
couldn't
sense.
stop a nosebleed right now. It's that bad.
A bit more.
Just on the edge of the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 21. Looking to throw on first down. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Leaves it with the back. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Good job by this defense, man. They've given up some yards and some plays on this drive, but they didn't lose focus. They stayed dedicated to what they're doing, and a great job on 3rd down, forcing the 4th down here, and hopefully the field goal attempt.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. So the offense is going to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They get him down, but this offense is set up 1st and goal from the 9. And the Jaguars, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Out of the gun, looking to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, South Alabama. Grab the short
I
pass
couldn't
to
change
put the
it.
6
I
on the
wasted the
board.
timeout off of that.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
They
I feel like this game's trying to fuck me over.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that
Why
last
is it
drive
immediately
quiet
giving
this
me that?
crowd.
Just need to look next time.
Coming out with it, it's Brown. Stopped at the 26, brought it out in the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
And it was a nice job in play calling too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Creates a little space. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows. He can run slant.
Breaks into the open. The tag. Touchdown, Cardinals. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching it. Boy, did he just scorch that defense with that score.
He shows you all of it, Reese. He's got the speed, he's got the agility. This dude's a big-time playmaker. You just give him the ball, he'll find different ways to kill you on different plays.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Looking downfield. It's a fake, and the kicker's going to throw it. And he'll be smacked to the ground. So after getting into the end zone on that last drive, they're set to kick it away. And he's not going to take the touchback. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, now
Got you.
Intercepted, and the defense has set him up.
Okay.
Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business.
What a great job by the defense that time. Cover one, man coverage, and did you see how everybody was impressed? When you press receivers, you disrupt their timing. You get your hands on them at the line of scrimmage, you jam them, and it completely disrupts the quarterback and his thought process, and that time, that was a big reason that ball got INT.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Brown. Touchdown!
All right.
Made the grab and took it on in for the score. Offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
when you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And they tacked on the extra point. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. And he's going to bring this one out. Tackled at the 24 and almost breaks even with the yardage he would have gotten with a touchback. Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13.
Dude did it again. Bro, I don't know. I don't understand how he was right there. I didn't even switch to him. He was like,
Quarterback,
"Oh
man, looks like
well,
he's playing angry
I'm
right
just,
now. He did not like that interception
I'm just
he
gonna
threw the
walk
last time out
over
on
to
the
him."
field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could
Wait,
not wait to
I'm like,
get back
what?
out there, and that time it was like he was running
Like
back. I don't even know if
you
he
read
really
it right. I
wanted
don't
to throw
understand
that
why
ball.
you
He just
didn't
wanted to take
hit
off,
him.
scramble, go get the first down.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Okay.
Looking for room. It's Bullock. There he goes. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10.
When I go into every game, I want to get my running back going. I want to get the ground game going, and he has. This afternoon, over 100 yards now, showed you a little bit of everything in the run game, and that's why this offense has been held.
That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
The Jaguars now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. The play action fake. Throws to the
Oh, ran a little bit too deep. Ran a little bit too deep.
36, it will be a
I read
first
it.
down. They wanted to get the ball to the tight end, and they've already done it 5 times, and we're not even to the half.
I'm about to say mission accomplished. Yeah, that's what they want.
Like,
Take advantage
sheesh.
of the matchup, right? Zone or man, I like my big fella. I like using the tight end all I can. Great job working him into the offense. He's a playmaker. Find him.
He'll pick up a few before being knocked out of bounds at the 31.
And because of the success this quarterback has had early in this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more. Design runs, and also telling him in the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it yourself. They don't have an answer for you right now, and this is a big key for us to win this game.
All right, defense. It ain't working, right? They're stringing together several first downs here. We're going to need to change this up, find something we can disrupt the quarterback. And
Unleashes one deep.
Damn.
Almost intercepted. They took a shot on first down and just about turned the thing over.
And this QB's had some success, man, throwing the football to the end zone. Like 3 touchdown passes today. Nice job by the defense responding, right? Don't give up more big plays. Understand he's going to be aggressive and take shots.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight
Did
completions.
Justin? Did you get ball first or did I?
Field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
It's caught downfield. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Ball for y'all. Swatted it is funny. I got ball first. Okay.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Use the play fake. Now to throw.
Nice.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's got it.
Nope.
And he was thinking 6, but Ed Dean knocks him down at the 2. So that'll do it here in the first half. Stay tuned. Halftime is coming. The Jaguars will kick it off to start the second half.
Okay. Let's go.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Brown.
Damn.
He stopped at the 23, a couple yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
Is he next? Okay.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. I imagine we'll see them go right back to work up top after how productive that passing game was in the first half.
And it's interesting.
86, bro. Where's my blocking?
Football, but we're winning. I don't know that this defense changes too much of what they've done in the first half.
I think they got to do a better job with pass rush. They might want to change their coverages as well because they're probably at this point expecting this offense to have to keep throwing, considering they did have success in the first half.
And you know what? The best third down offenses don't get to third down. Really good job by the offense running the football. You could tell the defense got caught a little bit off guard, got a nice game, popped one, got a first down. Who needs third downs if you can just pound it down their throat on second down?
Back to pass, it's Moss. Unloads to the wide.
Dude,
Oh, it's picked off. Oh, that's not the way to start a drive.
bro.
And
Ah, dude, what do you, why do you do that?
The offense chose to do it.
You could have just went down.
Mistake, throw the interception, Paul.
You could have just went down.
Fumble and recover it.
Come on. Okay, now you're installed.
And David,
You could have just went down. Why'd you do that?
Lucky stars. That was a bad
I would have just
decision.
accepted that mistake.
Should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
And a nice
Oh,
pick up
man.
there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The Cardinals with myriad options
Just-
after that big
wow,
pickup on
man.
first down. Back to pass on second down. Caught near the sticks. It's Bell. Tackle is made at the 44, but he picked up 10 yards and enough for a first down.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Man, a really good play by this
Oh,
defense.
wrong.
Seeing it, attacking it, going and getting it. Obviously, they're running the RPO. They weren't fooled. They played the run, came up, made a nice tackle, got the running back on the ground.
Throws for the tight end. And that is incomplete.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has. So nice job defending it.
Sends it back in motion. On third and long, he has to throw for it.
Damn.
And that's
Okay.
incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
Might be calling a hot route. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Unloads it downfield. Got it! Touchdown Cardinals! And that one will give them the lead. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing, he's working defensively.
Yeah, I just need the defense to clutch up right here. Lock down.
Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot. He's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody. Look for the results because everything else ain't working anyways.
He'll return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Oh.
Wide open downfield. All out of space. And what a huge chunk.
Nice play call.
Just
Didn't think about
exactly
that.
what you need to move the ball down the field. And the Jaguars moving quickly to the line. From the gun. Give on the inside.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. pull it down and run.
Oh, that was.
Oh, he's got some space. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely. The Jaguars are moving quickly down the field. Looking downfield on first down. Looking down the middle. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Jaguars! If this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
I hate when they do that.
Good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
They'll line up to go for two. Here's the snap, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. And it'll be incomplete. He got on the move trying to make something happen, but just couldn't find a man. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. Fielded in the end zone. It's Brown. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, Dave. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And that's how you respond as a defense, man. You give up 9 yards on first down. Second down, man, they bring some pressure. They are in the backfield fast, and they make the tackle for a loss and completely flip the script. Almost a guaranteed first down on second down, and now maybe even put them in a passing situation on third down.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
He might want another play. Dropping back, it's Moss. Here's a hit. Going for the big play. And it falls incomplete, and the offense is lucky to have it.
It would have been insane if I got that. That would have been insane.
And that's a really good play. That's a ball. That's thrown way down the field. A lot of time for me to do what? Get a little bit handsy, get my hands, force a PI. Stayed calm, did a nice job staying the course, got his hand on the football for the deflection.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
And I would just hate to be in the shoes of these defenders trying to tackle this running back because, of course, you're so afraid of this guy shaking you and using his elite speed to make you look bad on a highlight film somewhere where you forget this guy can still run you over. And you saw it on that part.
You know, as a defense, you kind of want to force the give on the RPO. You want them to run the football, and you could tell maybe the quarterback wishes he pulled this. Small gain, but some information you gathered maybe for the next time you get to run an RPO.
Turning it on. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
And a lot of times when you're in your own territory and it's 4th and 1, you see the offense try to draw people off sides. No, sir. They say, we're going to get this thing. We need 1 yard. We got 1 yard. We worked on it all week. They were successful. Nice aggressiveness early in their own territory.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Looking to fire. Got his man downfield. Makes the stop at the 23.
I forgot Riley Moss is at Louisville. Jeez, I forgot about that. How did I forget about that?
Give to Brown. Headed to the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Cardinals.
What a day. His 3rd rushing touchdown. I mean, you got your college fantasy.
I'm a big fan of this guy.
This guy is racking those points up for you. Cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
And with the extra extra point. They're on top by 5. Kickoff unit on the
Crazy
field,
back and
and
forth
this
game.
defense will be called on to protect
I'm
this
not gonna lie,
lead.
Justin, this is a good game so far.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
To be honest, I never go into a game expecting it to dominate somebody. I always just give utmost respect to anybody.
The Jaguars offense ready to go back to work.
Which is why I also like mute the chat. Not the chat, but
And now they'll go to work from their own.
like,
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that.
man,
It'll be second down.
like you over here trying to run away from me, bro. Come here.
Why not keep throwing it? They're going to keep being aggressive. You're going to have to do a better job, though, keeping this quarterback standing up.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
They'll ride the hot hand.
wow.
Into the open. They'll get him down at the 48 after the 15-yard gain.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting like that now. What opens up? Play action. Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, if they can create that run physicality, now it opens up everything else.
Working well behind the sticks on second down.
God damn it.
Back to pass. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Fires on the move. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Open space at the 25. He's stopped and forced out of bounds just short of the 10-yard line. They'll mark it at the 11.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
That's a fantastic play by the linebacker. He has such tremendous instincts. As soon as he sees run, he's coming downhill. He's got great speed. He gets you on the ground. That's why he's one of the best linebackers in the entire country.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Blasted as he lets it go.
Oh, crap.
Touchdown, South Alabama. And they take it in for 6 more points. They get the score and a free trip to the ice bath after the game.
No doubt. Heck of a pass, though. To stand in there, know you're going to get smashed right in the face. I'll take the ice. I'll take the touchdown.
He'll set up to throw. And he makes the catch. The 2-point conversion is good. They put together an 81-yard drive. Now to make
Come on,
sure
shoot
this
clock.
kickoff team covers properly to pay off
Nah.
their last scoring drive. He'll bring it out. It's Watson.
I look at that was gonna break that.
Job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They took advantage of outstanding field position the last time they had it, and now they'll have a little more work to do to get on the board. Runs through attack.
Damn.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive.
Entering settings screen, you have 29 options. Menu narration option is set to office
Fair
selected.
point.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Yeah. Yeah, it's at the on.
I can't turn it on.
You turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
No, like it's not on here.
And the Cardinals
Isn't that on your
spot
screen?
here with second and short.
Oh, I can't pause it. Is it not on your screen? Because it's not on mine.
The wide receiver. Keep it on the ground.
You don't block him.
He's loose. The 40. Running inside the 20. Touchdown, Louisville. He got a step and just dusted the field.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back.
Touchdowns on the day.
EAT unit on the field.
Shit. Yeah, right now.
The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Getting set for the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive and gashing them on the touchdown run. Finished it.
Yeah, I can't turn it on either. So
Bringing it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
yeah, I can't turn it on. Can you? Can you not turn it on?
Guys, we'll have another look at this South Alabama offense. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
Another tough run for this offense, and I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right
Oh,
now
well.
is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball a lot. It just hasn't paid off, but you get the feeling, too, if they are going to
No. Well, I was pausing to see like what I put it on.
This guy. Don't be impatient. You got to keep giving him the football.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
Well, a nice gainer on that running back screen. Now, how about the offensive line getting downfield and getting blocks to really help out the back, find some space to go to work?
Damn it.
Here he goes. That one
Streaming.
really put
So
this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the
okay,
37.
you're good.
And they
Yep.
may have caught the defense napping there a little bit, David, maybe expecting pass on that third down, but because of the back's effort now, fresh set of downs.
And it's so nice to have a guy that you can give the football in these third down situations and feel confident you're going to continue to move the sticks.
You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Snagged in the middle. It's Martin. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy.
Okay.
You want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
The Jaguars are marching down the field. Here's a quick throw out to the left. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first down.
They're dealing with a second and long. They'll try the run. And he has a solid gain before the defense bombs him up.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and managing. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense, keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
He'll keep it himself. And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense, because you're thinking with this quarterback and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be an easy first down pickup on the option play. But how about the physicality up front by this defense, stuffing him at the line of scrimmage?
Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
Man, when I was at Florida, Steve Spurrier would wait for this opportunity in a game 4th and inches, and he'd signal in red Snoopy. Quarterback sneak. It works every time.
And the Jaguars kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Hands it off. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Fires to the wideout. Complete to the left. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. What a day it's been on the ground for these two guys, and they just seem to get stronger as the game goes along as we take a look at the numbers. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period.
Okay.
Running back searching for a hole. We'll give him a couple on that with 2nd and 8 coming up. Defense has to be frustrated. The offense keeps matriculating the ball down the field. To the air on 2nd down. Takes a hit as he fires. Got the back over the middle.
That's why you got to study your playbook. For all young quarterbacks out there watching, you're not always going to be able to throw it to the intended target. You've got to know where your check down options are, because you're going to get hit at some point. You've got to be able to get rid of it. Nice job understanding the playbook.
Gets rid of it.
Dude.
Flag flies in as this one falls incomplete. We'll see who it's on. So he just lost track of where the line of scrimmage was. The illegal forward pass will wave off the play. Penalty will be accepted. After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Quarterback on the keeper. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. No
touchdown, Jaguars!
Oh, he's so wide open.
Here in the 4th.
And the timing had to be perfect. Down here, this close to the red zone, the windows to throw into are so small. But the quarterback, his receiver, on the same page. And with that touchdown catch, they now take the lead.
And he added the extra point. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Back out on the field. They saw what happened
Fuck.
on that last
Okay.
scoring drive, and now probably feeling a little bit of heat to answer. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. Give to the back. Follow them,
They're all on
running and
stupid
got
things.
five out to the 26.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
looks as if he's going to run it. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. It'll be 3rd and long. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Moss. Here's the pressure. Grabbed in the middle, it's Lacey. Running through contact.
What?
Oh, he's got some space.
That's crazy.
Loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. The Cardinals will have it 1st and 10. Power football with the run. Inside the 35. Right down the boulevard. Touchdown Cardinals. And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it off in style with a 47-yard touchdown run. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone and not work out as he stopped at the 13. South Alabama has it back. The Jaguar offense going to work. Well, the last time they had it, the long field didn't bother them in the least, and they'll try to do it again. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him, get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
And that's not the way they drew it up. It's incomplete.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to the big tight end. Pulls it in.
Okay, so what's going on with you, bro?
He is putting on a clinic in this game. He now has over 400 yards passing.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's 1st down. To the ground with the back. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
The Jaguars can really attack on this 2nd and short. The give to the back. This time the defense was ready, and they stopped him in his tracks.
Well, this running back has had a pretty good day so far in this game, and I think the key right now is for the defense to find a way to slow him down. He had a good run 2 plays ago. The defense gets the TFL on this one. I think you got to change up your fronts defensively and try to give this offensive line different alignment looks to see if they can confuse him.
And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
He's going to lose a yard on that one.
You know, the runner just has to have a little bit more patience. Bounce that thing outside a little too early, and as a result, lost yards.
They'll run it from the gun. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. The D thinking bring some heat on 3rd and long from the 44. From the gun, wants to pass. Quarterback strolling away from heat. He's got it. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a 1st down.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Like, bro.
Now they've got it at the 44 on 1st and 10. Rides the back and leaves it on the option. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere. He's knocked down behind the line.
That play had zero shot. They got to do a better job up front, create some running lanes. The running back, before he could go anywhere, getting tackled, nowhere to go.
The pull and throw off the RPO. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football, let him make plays.
Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it
How they
down at the
bouncing off tackles like
31-yard
that?
line. The Jaguars come to the line with a new set of downs. They're testing the right side here. And they didn't get it forward an inch. Defense wins the battle up front.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front seven tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
It is.
Quick release on the RPO. And he's
Saturday
brought
game
down
winning
after a
touchdown.
nice game.
Well, the play
Definitely
fake on the
found that
RPO bought the receiver some time to work himself open
Okay.
on the route. That was a man-to-man coverage on the defense. Nice job by the receiver putting his foot in the ground and separating.
The give to the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. The give out of the gun. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. Still plenty of time for this offense, but this probably their final drive, under 2 minutes to play. Takes the handoff. It's Bullock. Gets it inside the 5, and now it'll be 1st and goal from the 4.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
And just a great job by the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They'll give it another shot on 2nd and goal from the 4. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And you got to use a timeout right now after that run play. You've got 3 in your back pocket. You can't take them with you. You're losing this game right now. So take all the time you can and make sure that your quarterback and your head coach and play caller are all on the same page.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. On the ground. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced them into 4th down.
And they tried to sneak the run in there, but immediately you got to call timeout. You got to stop the clock. Then you can get organized, go to the sidelines, still have 1 left after that. You realize you got to get points, but now you get to get your quarterback over here and get in his ear a little bit.
this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. Trailing and getting deep in the game. They'll go for it here on 4th and goal. From the gun. Looking to scramble. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, South Alabama. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Well, and the offense shows you what they're made of. They're scoring the touchdown. They take the lead with only seconds to go, and now it's on the defense to ice this thing when they take the field.
Here comes the 2-point try. Wants to go up top. Can't find his man in the end zone. The 2-point attempt is no good, and they'll try to hang on to this lead in the final seconds. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Brown. He was looking for a lot more on that when instead he's out of bounds at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Quarterback making checks. Dropping back, it's Moss. Looking left. He just about put this game away if he'd been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's 2nd down. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage.
And I'm so interested to see how this young man responds, man. Like, he has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime.
Whoops, that was an accident.
What a play to set him up. The defense making a play to put an exclamation point on this one, and that ought to do it.
Tell you what, when you come out of your own end zone, you know,
Press the wrong button there.
A
Oh
lot
well.
of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what now you set them up.
Okay, I see where this is
Beautiful
going.
Scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
From the red zone, it's Bullock. And he is stopped at the line of
Oh well.
Clock is all zeros, and time has expired here. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense
Yeah,
does a good job, and now defense
it was pretty good. I was failing to understand why I couldn't get Indy
does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to
why I couldn't get any
stop. Unfortunately,
oh no,
for the
what was
losers,
it?
just were not able to get it done.
Yeah, no, I didn't get true clock on my thing. So I was confused why I didn't get that.
Another presentation of EA Sports
So,
College Football.
but yeah, GG's. I'm not. This loss, this isn't the worst loss I've taken. Yeah, this isn't. I'm still wondering, how did I not get that? And who's this? Damn it. Okay. I 2K was starting to piss me off slightly with that. That took too long. You know what? I'm just gonna say that I'm ending stream because unfortunately 2K took too long and I was in the middle of a game and I probably should have uh did something about that. So thank you guys for watching. And next time I'm gonna be streaming is on Saturday. I don't know what time Saturday. I will let you guys know. I will. What was it? Keep y'all posted on Instagram on the next stream. But overall, yeah. I'm not even irritated at the game I just played. That was really fun, but it's the fact that 2K took too long, and my whole purpose was to play 2K, not College Football 26. So it kind of just ruined the stream by me doing this. But yeah, I'll take it. But like I said, I'm ending stream. You guys have a very good night, and